evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You looking to shoot? Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Robertson. Modric. Pogba. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Manolas. Aimed low and direct. Mohamed Salah. PSG on the counter-attack.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Nzonzi. Modric. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Van Dijk. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Really good feet. Can he finish? Neymar. Neymar. Modric. Messi. Zonzi goes looking. Aubameyang. Oh, he has a pop! Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah. Has gone out. Good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk. Modric. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Messi. Manolas. Now it's Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Modric. Now the cross. And he's cut it out. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ronaldo tries lifting it over. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nzonzi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Robertson. Pogba. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Well read, he sorted that out. He's got away. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Modric, Koulibaly, Robertson, no goals as yet. Robertson, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Back into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Pogba.
Paris Saint-Germain have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
On the right now, what's on? Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Promising remove that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Aubameyang. Good ball. Neymar. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's Fernandinho. Modric. Pogba. Mohamed Salah. And that has put paid to that. Going forward, what does he try from here? Neymar. Messi has been given offside.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Pogba. Aubameyang. Manolas. Pogba. He's off on him, and the finish!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Modric. Pogba. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's Aubameyang, and the counter is on. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Neymar's cross. Danger averted for now. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. That's not going to make it. Aubameyang opts it in gently. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema goes on a charge down the left. Fernandinho. Manolas. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Benzema! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar tries to head towards goal. And that's been won straight back. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Manolas. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's Modric. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koulibaly. And it's Salah. Modric. It's Modric! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Modric just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Knocks it away. Mbappe. Throw it. The corner. Now here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Get that clear. Chance to break. He's got away. Dortmund have a free kick. Dortmund seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Modric takes the long option.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mbappe. Pogba. Dortmund cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Forward.
Modric cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brings it forward. Mohamed Salah! That was venomous. Modric. Koulibaly. Robertson. Mateus with the foul. Robertson. And it's Pogba. That's surely a foul, free kick. Koulibaly gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dortmund with a set-piece chance.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aimed long and direct. Modric. Ronaldo gets it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's sprayed out wide. Modric. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Ah, he's given it away. He's away. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Benzema, out towards the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Modric. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Koulibaly. Messi. Robertson. Messi. Hit long and direct. It's over the line, and it is a corner. The defence can get it clear. Oh, really good feet from him. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Van Dijk. Manolas. Modric. Out wide to the right. And it's Modric. It's anyone's ball. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba. Modric. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Chance to... Can he finish? It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Up for a throw. And it's Messi. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold. Benzema. He's got away. Tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Modric. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Defenders on the back foot. It could be in here. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly. On the right now, what's on? Modric. And he's made certain that won't get through. Van Dijk. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Benzema. The half-time whistle goes. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. underway again. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Manolas goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. That's a hit! Mbappe hit the slide tackle there. Aubameyang. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Ball's out on the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo. That could spell trouble. This is promise. He's gone for it! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Messi. Modric. Attempts to play it through. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Manolas. Modric. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Mbappe. Manolas. And that has put paid to that. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Aubameyang. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Manolas. It's a loose ball. Robertson. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Mateus. Just an hour gone. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Modric. Robertson. Brandt is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. And it's Modric. Can he find a finish now? Brandt. The shot's on! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he just whacks it away. Gets it back. Nsonzi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brandt. Looking for space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Mohamed Salah well down the left. Now, what are his options? Van Dijk lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Belts one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Challenge, but well within the laws. Brandt. Here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. This could fall anywhere. Well, they could break here. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
It's come loose. And he's on his way! Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Koulibaly. Mateus needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mateus. And it's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. Travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Manolas. Just 5 minutes left. Robertson. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Brandt. And here's the chance to counter. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cuts it out. Messi, the scorer already in the game. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Cruyff! And he nearly went all the way.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Koulibaly. Van Dijk. Matthäus. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Matthäus. Robertson. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Matthäus. Koulibaly. Matthäus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Loose ball. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Gets it upfield. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Pogba. Pogba shapes the shoots. There it is!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Dortmund break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Koulibaly. Across the field it goes. Robertson. Pogba. And it's Messi. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Messi is it out wide and in space. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Cruyff. Mateus goes looking. The referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. And it's Cruyff. Has a swing at it! Pogba. Mateus gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff not easily shrugged off the ball. He's got away. And Messi! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Modric. Messi. Drills one in, looking to shoot! Ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Messi is making a foray down the right, and it's Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dortmund get it back again. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi, he's made good progress from a deep position. Massive leap! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Brandt looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Brandt. Brandt. Here it comes. Van Dijk. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. Cruyff. Can he score? He scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's not going to make it. And it's Nzonzi. Pogba. Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nicely controlled. Brandt. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Dortmund making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
A chance to play it in. Speculative strike. Too close for comfort. Modric tries lifting it over. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Alexander-Arnold. And now the finish, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper. Early ball. In with a header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Mateus plays a clever pass. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Robertson. And it's Pogba. Nzonzi. And it's got through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dortmund looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba! Neymar. Battles to win it back. He's looked long this time. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's picked him out. Benzema! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
It's Benzema! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Benzema put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Modric. Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Koulibaly. Nzonzi. Pogba. Robertson. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Koulibaly. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Modric. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Has he picked him out? Is it in? And the ball's come out. That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Koulibaly. Modric. Pogba, he's made his mark on this game. Robertson. Mateus demonstrates his quality. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Luis Suarez! And he's done very well to deal with it. Pogba. Mateus concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. No, not quite. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi, time to deliver. Up he gets! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. It is... And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, a quick look at this lineup and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
And it's Dembele. That's the throw. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. It's hit the upright. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Carlos just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
That's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Benzema, that's really nice. Now, what next? Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Nedved. Messi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Lovely feet. Benzema, and he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Nedved. It's a loose ball. Vieira. Messi. Pushes it out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That'll be a throw. Vieira. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. That is terrific skill. Going through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's been judged offside. Roberto Carlos. He'll try from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi. Has a hit! No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Messi. Neymar, Modric. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. And the counter is on. He's got away. Hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Messi. Messi. Now, can he capitalise? Nzonzi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Nedved. Dembele does well there, alert. Dembele plays it forward, played into space out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. Modric. Nzonzi. Neymar. Nzonzi goes looking. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Dortmund seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. What a throw in. Manolas. Messi. Modric. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on.
He'll have a dip! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's left his man. Going for goal! He's got away with one there. Aubameyang. Messi plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Benzema collects the ball from behind. Neymar. And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Going through. Hit into the massive leap! Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. Aubameyang. Neymar.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Zonzi. Messi. Now it's Benzema. Fine defending there. Defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Modric gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, he's missed it.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Aubameyang pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Benzema went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Mbappe. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Too close for comfort.
It's gone a long way up and away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lobs it in, header!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brandt, aimed long and direct, and it's Messi. Aubameyang plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi pings it out wide. It's come loose. Nedved is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. And it's Mane. Mane shoots!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Benzema is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Zonzi. Messi. It's a promising ball. And Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3 without... He can pounce on that!
Standing save to keep that out.
Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. got away. Messi. Messi's cross. Messi. Vieira battles to win it back. Van Dijk. Mbappe. No question, that's a foul. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Messi. Dortmund going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Aubameyang. And the through ball is intercepted. Koulibaly. Vieira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Modric. With Ziyech. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Vieira. Zico. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Messi. Vieira. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Modric. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ziyech. Done very well to intervene. That's the through ball. Messi. Dortmund have a free kick. Mane gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. And the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. He's on a run down the left wing. He's left his man. Roberto Carlos. Nzonzi. It is deadlocked. Played into space out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's hoisted clear. Zico shoots!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gets his foot in there. Ziyech. Out to the left it goes. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. got the ball he wanted. And it's Modric. That's sprayed out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now it's Mane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Looking to get within range. And he's there to cut it out. Dortmund have it back and they can go again. And it's been taken straight back. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Zico. And he's shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Modric. Shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Modric. Messi. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi tried to play it through.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ziyech. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Zico is fouled. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Zico! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's produced a beauty. Dortmund take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Going through. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane takes the long option. Oh, he's not going to get that.
head, but couldn't steer it in.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Salah. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Loose, who's getting there? Modric. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Koulibaly. Vieira. Messi. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Messi. Tries to dink it in. Van Dijk cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his but shoots!
And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Hoists it high. Played into space out wide. Modric. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. It's broken loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Modric pushes it out wide. Out towards the flank. And it's got through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Zico. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Koulibaly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a decent ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Over to the left. Neymar goes for the cross. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Robertson. Now it's Neymar. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Really good feet. Has a pop! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Pops it in gently. He's had a go! Messi! Tries to get it forward quickly. Zonzi with the slight tackle there. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. This an opportunity to pull level. Messi ready. Messi! Against the crossbar.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Modric. He's got away. He has a hit! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Neymar. Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Help's available out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has gone out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Philippe Coutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Disappointing finish in the end. It's a loose ball. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Modric. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose, who's getting there? Robertson. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. Aubameyang. Mbappe. Behind for a corner kick. So that's going to be another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chip through, he's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Dortmund didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Forward. What does he try from here? He goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's away. Big chance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. And Zonzi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Messi. Flags up.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Koulibaly. And Zonzi. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to stroke it through. Alexander-Arnold. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Dortmund cannot keep hold of the ball. Going for goal! Alexander-Arnold. Yeah. Chance to break. Modric. Neymar sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, really good feet from him. Koulibaly plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Aubameyang. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. What a corner. He's had a go! Good effort first time.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Aubameyang going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for it! Messi goes looking. It's Aubameyang. And Zonzi. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. He's left his man. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Messi. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Modric tries running with the ball at his feet. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Manolas. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight-old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar. Had a shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alexander-Arnold. Koulibaly. Vieira. Modric. Over to the left. Neymar. He's got away. He's had a shot.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, smart save.
He'll hammer it! Just off target.
Modric probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Looking to...
Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Boots it to safety.
Fine defending there.
Vieira. So still just a goal between them. And it's Mane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Help's available out wide. Messi. Neymar, hit long and direct. Koulibaly cuts it out. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi spreads it towards the left. Mane with a long pass. Aubameyang. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Yeah. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Aubameyang.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Aubameyang only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Vieira looks to dink one in. Brings it forward. Looks to clip it forward.
That intervention was very necessary.
There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Shot away! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Manolas. Pushes it out wide. Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Try and Messi!
A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Mane. Mane's cross. And he just whacks it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. Chance. Drilled in low.
Strong punch.
Koulibaly plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang.
Dortmund are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mane.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's whipped it in low.
Dortmund are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Aubameyang. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
So all square with almost no time remaining. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain to make one last surge forward. Dortmund don't have many options and time is running out. Coutinho
Has a hit! Coutinho! Fantastic, fantastic! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Dortmund complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for and that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This is promising. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Luis Suarez. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Going through. The shot's on! A great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Alexander-Arnold. Well weighted. Luis Suarez. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar. It's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Hits it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back to the keeper. And it's Modric. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. Right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Plays it out to the flank. Modric. Cut run onto it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings the ball forward. Messi. Room for a shot. Being played forward. That's not going to make it. Messi. No, it's not getting there. Vieira gets it back. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Robertson. Now it's Messi. It's come loose. Shapes the shoots. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. A spectacular effort. It's broken loose. Vieira goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Salah. That's really not... Luis Suarez! Chooses to go back. Neymar. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. It's a good foot in there. Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neymar gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Fine defending there. The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Messi. Aubameyang. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexander-Arnold. Yeah. Neymar. Deftly done. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Robertson. Dortmund to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's Aubameyang. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van Dijk. Robertson. Aimed long and direct. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vieira. Modric battles to win it back. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Neymar. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. He's got through. It's Aubameyang. Cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's found his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Modric tries to... And a shot! Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Aubameyang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Aubameyang. He's had a go! Vieira goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Played down the flank. Been given a corner. Strong punch. Nsonzi.
Dortmund are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward, and it's got through. He's got away.
Paris Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the weighted pass. Well, Zonzi is the guilty party there. Mane is demanding it out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Dortmund need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Messi looking to run onto it. Going through. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Robertson played it again. Massive leap! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, as Buck,
He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
and some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Modric is demanding it out wide. Boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Christian
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose, and another time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Van Dijk. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Done very well to intervene. Messi. Beckham. Koulibaly. Paris Saint-Germain scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Mbappe, he does have an assist to his name. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. That had to be more accurate.
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Messi. He's got options out wide. A really good feat. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he just whacks it away. Hoists it high. Van Dijk. Paris Saint-Germain are in enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Van Dijk. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Roberto Carlos. Throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Vieira. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Could go all the way here. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Zanetti. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Roberto Carlos. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Koulibaly. Mbappe. Hurtling down that right flank. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Messi. And it's Messi. Down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Zanetti is charging up on the overlap.
Big chance!
Looking for a decent ball in. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chip through. Neymar switches it towards the other side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. He's got away. Belts one. much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Surely. Oh, good interception. Neymar. Dashing forward at pace. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Beckham. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great effort, but no way through. Intervention was very necessary. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Zanetti goes looking, and out to safety. Salah. He's coming on the right now. What's on? That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Zanetti. No way through there. Well, they can break here. Lobs it in gently. Big shot, looking to shoot. He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Dortmund can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Modric. Paris Saint-Germain still have one last substitution available. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Zonzi is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's been levered clear. Now a chance to break. Zonzi with the slide tackle there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, really good feet from him. Neymar. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar. Messi. Cuts it out. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Yeah. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Help's available out wide. He's got away. Dembele. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
Dembele really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Neymar. It's Beckham. Beckham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mohamed Salah is steaming forward, and it's got through. Aubameyang drilled in low. Neymar. Beckham. Messi. And it's Messi. Koulibaly gets it back. Dembele. Forward it goes. Zonzi. Beckham. He's off on a marauding run. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Vieira with a long pass. The final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.